new song and a new story to share with you. Here it goes. It's called How Mama Sniff Uses Her Sniffer. In a rocking chair on the back porch of a comfortable house, there sat a woman with a banjo on her lap. The house was white, but made up for that with blue and yellow and green shutters around all the windows. There were cats sitting on sofas inside, looking out, and there were chickens perched on branches outside, looking in. Along with this looking out and looking in, the rocking chair was rocking forward and back, and the woman's hands on the banjo were strumming and picking, purring and pecking, like they were cats and chickens all looking and playing together all at the same time. And there was singing and sighing, clucking and crowing, and there was happiness, pure happiness, happening on the porch and on the sofas and on the branches and in the rocking chair, going forward and back, forward and back. So sweet, so timeless, so fragile. In the blink of an eye, the snap of a branch, the end of the song, everything changes just like that. The woman on the porch with the banjo in her hands stops rocking and lifts her head. Her nose wiggles up and waggles down. Nostrils whirl with sniffing and snuffing, whiffing and wuffing. "I smell trouble," she says at last. "I smell trouble, creeping in like a skunk in the hen house, like a rat in the parlor, like a timekeeper shouting, 'Do this,' when I would much rather do that." And so, with the skunk and the rat and the do this, not that, there was much more going backward than forward, and the cats left the sofas, and the chickens left the branches, and the woman left the porch, and pure happiness left the little house with the blue and yellow and green shutters around all the windows. So sad, so typical, so needless. On a peg on a back porch, there hangs a banjo with strings singing when the wind blows, strings calling, "Come play, come rock forward and back, forward and back." There are branches in the yard calling, "Come perch, come look in." There are sofas in the house calling, "Come sit, come look out." There is a woman lifting her head from the task at hand and sniffing the air. She is sniffing a sweet, intoxicating scent. It is the aroma of time to do that, not this. "I smell music," says the woman. "I hear the banjo calling. I see the cats running to the sofas and the chickens running to the branches. It is time to rock forward and back, forward and back. So right, so fine, so fragrant, so Mama Sniff." Fingers picking on the banjo, hands strumming to and fro. Fingers picking on the banjo, hands strumming to and fro. Hey, oh, diddle, oh, diddle, 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 oh, hold 'em, diddle all day. Hey, oh, diddle, oh, diddle, 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 oh, hold 'em, diddle all day. Ha! Sofas holding cats that are all looking out, branches holding chickens looking in. Rocking chair rocking forward and back, purring, plucking, clucking on the wind. Hey, oh, diddle, oh, diddle, 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 oh, hold 'em, diddle all day. Hey, oh, diddle, oh, diddle, 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 oh, hold 'em, diddle all day. Ha! Happiness is clapping and tapping its toes, sighing and singing fills the air. Hey ho, diddle all, diddle 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 all, ho dum diddle all day. Hey ho, diddle all, diddle 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 all, ho dum diddle all day. Ha! Chair on the porch, banjo on a peg, both calling, come on out and play. Cats and chickens running, happiness is coming, I smell music on the way.